Similar to how our bodies need consistent workout to stay healthy and fit, the same goes for our minds as well. Illnesses are mainly determined by stress. There are several ways to create a more enjoyable and more comfortable mental space that can help you stay away from diseases. It's important to work on reducing stress levels in your everyday life because it's a prevention method to help you save more money and time. You also maintain a stronger health state and you build better relationships. We all know more or less how damaging mental illnesses can be. For those that are not familiar with the subject, it can be a result of how societies have made conversations about depression, anxiety, and other mental imbalances taboo. It's like we've been taught to keep anything related to mental health just for ourselves and not talk about it. Surveys show that 1 in 5 American adults struggle with mental illnesses in a given year. Moreover, it seems that 18% of Americans live their lives in anxiety, about 7% live with depression, and 2.6% struggle with bipolar disorders, and these don't count children. It doesn't matter if you are or are not facing mental disorders, everybody should take the time to relax and work on their mental health. Dr. Steven Siegel explains that no human being is able to function at its peak 24/7, 365 days a year. The chair of the Department of Psychiatry and the Behavioral Sciences at the Keck School of Medicine of USC goes on to say that if we don't admit that we sometimes need to just take it easier and slow down our rhythm, we're bound to fall into a dark place. Fortunately, anybody can build a daily routine that supports mental health. Here are our tips to help you take better care of your mental health. 1. Give yourself enough sleep. Anxiety is sure to take charge if you don't sleep enough. Moreover, depriving yourself of enough night's rest, your brain will feel foggier, which will stop you from being productive during the day. 2. Have a cup of coffee in the morning. Depression is no chance with coffee lovers because caffeine is known to lower rates of this mental disorder. Yet, if you're not a fan of it, you can always try other alternatives, such as green tea. 3. Work out. Physical activity will make stress disappear quite fast, even though you might not feel up for exercising when you feel that low. When you feel all stressed out, your system releases those adrenaline and cortisol hormones. By putting yourself in motion, you'll basically trick your body into thinking that it has successfully gone through a fight-or-flight reaction, which, as a consequence, lowers stress levels. As simple as it may sound, going for a fast walk when tension is in charge can do magic, as it restores your mood and helps you go past any low phase. Doing physical activities means showing respect for our bodies, which helps the blood circulate and boosts the metabolism. Moreover, we look and feel great about ourselves. That results in a more balanced mental health. 4. Spend time outside. This is important, as researchers explain, because after spending so much time stressed out about work in your office, the fresh air and sunlight can do wonders for your entire system. In fact, spending as much time as possible in a greener space can greatly decrease levels of depression and anxiety. 5. Be grateful. A grateful heart will support a balanced mental health. There has to be at least one good thing about your life, so be grateful for it. When you look at your life and everything that it brings for you with a thankful and grateful eye, negativity is bound to go away. You can try to write each day 5 to 10 things that you're grateful for, and it doesn't have to be something big. You can be grateful for the cup of coffee you got to enjoy this morning, or maybe the good parking spot you found. As you'll write them down and as the list will keep on growing, you'll understand how lucky you are to be living the life you have. 6. Have fun. Whenever you have some spare time on your hands, do things that bring you joy. This might mean interacting with people that you love. Socializing, as studies show, has a great deal of benefits that will support a balanced well-being and can also reduce feelings of anxiety and depression. 7. Look up. Take the literal sense of it and just have a look up and around you. Notice anything new that you haven't observed before. Look down at your feet and tell yourself, I feel great. Then look up at the sky or at the ceiling and repeat that. You'll notice how your tone changes. 8. Be mindful. People have attached several meanings to the term mindfulness, yet at the core of it, it refers to keeping yourself in the present, by noticing how you're feeling and what senses you're experiencing. Don't bother about the future and just go deeper into being mindful. In time, you can level up by doing a complete meditation session. 9. Spread the love. Whenever you have the chance, show your loved ones how you feel about them. In the end, those real and quality relationships are what make a happy and healthy life. 10. Practice forgiveness. When you forgive more, your mental health is more balanced and you get that satisfying feeling about your life. Sometimes all we need is to allow ourselves to have a break and recharge our batteries. We deserve and need this. So let's stop running for a bit in this busy world and start slowing things down more.